If you need to search something on the internet, which search engine would you use? Like 92% of internet users, I'm sure you would use Google. The search engine has become such a big part of our lives that the verb to Google was added to the Oxford English Dictionary and the Merriam-Webster Collegiate Dictionary in 2006. But what does the word Google actually mean? Let's find out. But first, let's start with 5 interesting facts about Google. The Google story begins in 1995 at Stanford University. Larry Page was considering Stanford for grad school, and Sergey Brin, another student, was assigned to show him around. By some accounts, Larry and Sergey disagreed about nearly everything during that first meeting, but by the following year they struck a partnership. Working from their student rooms, they built a search engine that used links to classify the importance of individual pages on the World Wide Web. Believe it or not, the name of this original search engine was Backrub. In 1997, Google wanted to sell their search engine to Yahoo for only $2 million, and Yahoo didn't accept this offer. In 2002, Yahoo came back and offered them $3 billion. That time, Google said no, and is now valued at $1.5 trillion. On August 16, 2013, Google was not reachable for 5 minutes. As a consequence, the global internet usage was decreased by 40%. That's impressive, right? Today, Google has an index with more than 3 billion websites. If this index was printed, you'd get a 130-mile high stack of paper, the equivalent of 200 kilometers. In 2021, there were 230 million searches per hour and 5.6 billion per day, which is more than 2.5 trillion searches per year worldwide. Trust me, that's a lot. Now a bit of history on the origins of Google's name. As mentioned earlier, the company was originally named Backrub. Soon after, it was renamed Google. It's probably a good thing, right? The name was a play on the mathematical expression for the number 1, followed by 100 zeros. It reflected Larry and Sergey's mission to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful. What about the colors of Google's logo? In marketing and advertising, color is used as an emotional cue. Different colors can make us feel different things. For instance, red can evoke excitement, urgency, or passion, while blue radiates trust and security. Yellow is cheerful, bright, and optimistic. The Google logo is comprised of those primary colors: red, blue, and yellow. There's one exception. The letter L is green, and it's meant to show that Google isn't afraid to break the rules. Tell me, what do you think is the most surprising fact about Google, and write it down below. Thanks for watching Curious Minds, and please consider subscribing.